Good morning, YouTubers. Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Just checking out my old hat. My grandma bought me this almost 8 years, 9 years ago, and I still wear it. It's a good hat too. It's not a Stetson, but it's a very a very well known brand in the cowboy slash scene, fashion scene. If that still even is still if that still isn't even a thing. Sorry, guys, I almost burped there. Anyway, so I hope everyone's having a great morning. It is Friday, and morning coffee with Mike. Afternoon coffee with Mike is my Tim Hortons. I'm just chilling out here at the shop. I've been biking to work every single day with my old miss. This is my bike. I call her Old Miss. Kind of reminds me when I was visiting Mississippi. A lot of people were riding bikes like this. So I call her Old Miss. And I even got a Mississippi tag for it. It's novelty. It's a real tag from an old motorcycle from Mississippi, but it's just novelty. It looks nice on the bike. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw this out there. You know, the biking's doing really well. I'm going now 3 days without sugar, and it's really hitting me hard, headache wise. I'm still drinking my coffee with. I have sugar, so I'm down to 0 sugar and 0 carbs. I had 2 lettuce wrapped burgers from A&W. I think the ketchup had a bit of sugar in it because now that when you go off sugar for 2-3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and you take a little bit of sugar by chance on ketchup or something that's like very like minuscule amounts of sugar, you actually taste the sugar like that. It hits you hard. So I had 2 lettuce wrapped burgers today. That's all I ate today. I'm not really that hungry, and that's it. The doctor allowed me 2 pieces of fruit. Doesn't care which ones, but 2 pieces of fruit a day. And yeah, I'm gonna go back in next week to do blood work to see if my sugar levels are rising. He doesn't think they are. They're high, but they've significantly went down from my last blood test. So I've been off the sugar now for a couple of days. So I'm gonna wait another maybe week and a half before I go do any more blood work. I want to make sure I'm off the sugar for at least 2 weeks before I do my counts, my sugar count, insulin, and all that stuff. I got a really good doctor. He really looks after me. He's like, yeah, I need you to come back in a couple of weeks. I'm like, oh, really? Am I that bad? He's like, no, you're not that bad. You're actually doing okay. You just need to lose some weight and this and that. So he's motivated me to take my bike every day. He's motivated me to do other things. So I'm riding the bike. I got a light for it last night. So I got this light for it last night. I really need a light for it, so I put it on top of the bag so it's strapped in there nice and tight, and then I got myself a front light here because here some of the streets aren't lit, but it's only an 11-minute bike ride from my house to here, and it doesn't take long at all, and it's a great bike ride. 11 minutes isn't a real bike ride, but at least I'm kind of moving around a bit more than I usually do, so that's giving me the opportunity to exercise twice a day, right? So 11 minutes there, 11 minutes back, 22 minutes on the bike and up and down hills. So, but once I start crushing 9 minutes, 8 minutes, then I'll start taking more scenic routes home to see if I could get at least a 15-minute bike ride out of it. Just kind of throwing that out there. So I was watching crypto and markets. He's been on my show before. Really good guy, and job numbers came out, and he basically crushed it in 1 minute. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel, check it out. Crypto and Markets brings up some really good advice, really good angles, really good understanding of the markets. I'll get him on the show. We might do another crypto show. Where's crypto going? I know crypto's been overratedly done on YouTube. So is MTGOW. There's so many, MG MGTOW. There's so many that's already been overdone. But it's good to get a refresher course for new people jumping on the channel or people coming to see what we're up to on the channel. And so the community page is up. I'm gonna see if I could get an approval from YouTube to see if we could get people to comment on there and actually have people to not just comment on my posts, but allow people to post stuff on there too. I hope they could do that because that would be very nice for us as a community. I don't know. I was thinking of doing forums. Maybe some people are asking if we could do some sort of a forums so we could talk, and the people that are like-minded from other channels that come on our channels and kind of like float around different channels and comment. We could all kind of maybe find a platform we could be part of, type of thing. That just talking and leaving messages for each other. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm just trying to think which way and how we could do it. How I. But yeah, it's such a beautiful day, guys. Here, let me show you guys outside. Oh, it's a beautiful Friday. All mountains around me. Oh, I love it. I like this view from here. From this parking lot here. The mountains. Oh, God, it's so good. The feeling of nice, warm, that nice, warm breeze on your skin. The store slammed. I know it doesn't look it. People are like, "Oh, do you sell anything?" I've been slammed all morning, man. It pretty much hit my week's quota like yesterday on Thursday, the 2 days I was open, because I have a quota to hit every week to make sure at least I'm not taking from myself to keep this place going, which I'm not. So it's a good thing, and it's a very good thing, especially, when you're running your own business, guys. I'm gonna leave a series link at the end of this show of this little this clip here. Go to it. It's called Building a Business from Scratch series. Watch my 70 or 80 videos in there of me taking this store and turning it into something worthwhile. And then I'm going to leave a link at the end of this to my Living the Dream series. I want you guys to see the series that I made where I'm basically leaving the city. I'm in the city still, and I'm making preparations to get the hell out of the city and start growing my family, because I'm just sick and tired of not having space in the city, sick and tired of everybody being so antisocial, sick and tired of, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, kind of want to throw that out there. Tit for tat, right? Potato, right? Anyways, all right, guys, I just wanted to throw this out there. I want to send a big hug to everyone out there watching in the YouTube world. And yeah, and if you want to support the transmission, guys, all I'm asking is that you share one of my videos. That's it. Channel is growing exponentially. In the last, I think, week alone, just in the last week, a lot of my videos have been blowing up big time. In the last week alone, I have videos like from 3 years ago that are blowing up for some weird reason. I don't know why. Videos from 2 years ago. I have a lot of Australia housing videos that still haven't been deleted, and they're blowing up. Maybe it's happening and people are coming to terms that, hey, maybe that whack job in Canada named Mike Martins, maybe he kind of knew this was going to be a problem the whole time. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Enjoying the nice warm. It's like 27, 28. It's actually very hot today. The kids are in the pool outside in the backyard. And it's going to be a great one. Hope you guys have a great Friday. Thanks for watching. Big hug. Big hug, and strength, courage, and knowledge. Thanks for watching, guys.